let's do the mega for tomorrow's draw, December 3rd through December 6th. Now let's look at the winning combinations. New Hemisphere won the second, and no Megaplier. Combinations were from two low numbers, then approximately 2 to 3 high numbers. And the Mega Ball was 9. And now it's gonna grow higher if nobody hits that 266 tomorrow. It's gonna probably skyrocket to 300. So the line's gonna be very long. Now before we get started, subscribe, donate, share, like my video. Also use the closed caption button, and remember, nothing is guaranteed. Email me for any game prediction or any request at hyper_linkster@yahoo.com. Now, if you want to learn my lottery coaching system, it goes up to Invincible numbers 14, 15, and 16, and the Dster system will be part 1. Goes up to 16. You can learn all the illustration that will increase your chance of hitting that big amount. And also added the random generator. So the random generator is going to be according to the breakdown and IDCQ system. Now, if you were to look at the 243 millions for last draw, we're going to check that. Now, these were the winning combination. Now, if I incorporate the winning combination using the IDCQ from last draw, let's see what happens. Even though I said use the O1, let's see what happens if I incorporate to this IDCQ system. See where the winning combination hits. We're gonna place the coordinates in here. There we go. Now the O6 combination will be one low frequency number, being quadrant 1. The O8 combination is not in the IDCQ system, but you can always check the one for last draw, which is 11/25, to see if this has any matching combination to the old IDCQ system for 11/25, because I said use the old one. Now, this was new one for last draw, and that 08 was not in the IDCQ system. Now, 31, also with one frequency, is in quadrant 4. Now, the next combination to be in the IDCQ system is 50, which is also with one frequency in the Dster. Now, the hot coordinates now, you see my cursor, will be C1. Now, the 65 combination with more than one frequency, about 3 frequency in the Dster, right around this spot. Now, so far we have 3 hot coordinates. The other 2 hot coordinates are C2 and D2. So now we know that 3 combinations were chosen in quadrant 1. Now the 09 is in quadrant 4. So that means that this combination has only used two quadrant that were used were quadrant 1 and quadrant 3 with 5 winning combinations if you were to use this IDCQ system for last draw. Now you can use this for the next draw, Friday's draw also, but I'll be using the new IDCQ system. This one will be used for tomorrow's draw. Into Friday's draw, if any changes, I'll let you know. Now remember, the breakdown is important. Without the breakdown, there's still a lot of combination in this IDCQ system. You need to narrow it down by playable numbers, non-playable numbers, red numbers, and invincible numbers, and the top mega ball pick. Now, if you were to incorporate this IDCQ system in here to see where the coordinates are heading in this one, so you don't play the same coordinates over and over again to bump your chance of winning that 266 million tomorrow. Do not play repeated coordinates. So let's see where the coordinates are located. Now, if you was to look at this IDCQ system, the common numbers are 0, 1, and 10. Let's see how much time they appear. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Now the other common coordinates that are located here, you want to say 05 and 50, 02 and 20. Let's look at 05 first. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. And then 02 and 20, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Also, with the highest frequency out there are those coordinates. Now, if you think that's going to hit, then you go ahead and test it out. Now remember, corner spot do hit also. These 3 corner spots. I don't mean this corner spot. These 3 corner spots do hit. And on one of my videos, this section right here, that section right there is at least 4 combinations were chosen from one of those draws were in quadrant 2. Now, if you were to use this IDCQ system for tomorrow's draw, let's see what repeated corners you don't want to use. That might not have a chance. That 06 right over here, quadrant 4. 08 also quadrant 4. Now make F4 the hottest hot corners right now is the F4. Appearing 2 times, being used 2 times in this new IDCQ system for tomorrow draw. And this is the grid. You can use the grid to copy all the numbers down so you know which one to choose from instead of looking at the IDCQ system directly. The IDCQ system is good, but you want to make it more simpler, you can copy it down. Now 31 in quadrant 4. Now the 50 also in quadrant 4. So this IDCQ system is not made up. I did not make this up. They were formatted directly from the Dster illustration part 1. So if you have that illustration part 1, then you know how to format the Dster correctly. And you can see I did not make the numbers up in quadrant 4. I did not set it up like that. It was predicted using the code Dster number. Now 65 is also in quadrant 4. Now mix E4 another hot corner. So we have 2 hot corners out there, and the only digit not used in quadrant 4 is 02. Now if you were to use 09, then that's the only combination that's not in the Dster. So that could cost you the jackpot. But having the 5 combination plays in quadrant 4 that automatically gives you the $1 million chance of a lifetime. So that'll be second place. So having quadrant 4 as a winning combination is a success for next draw. So that means if you were to use this and this, you can look at the diversity of the previous Dster with this winning combination, and Tuesday's Dster, tomorrow's Dster with the last Friday's draw's combination. You can see how diverse the first Dster was. Now, that means the hitting quadrant or the hitting combination might not be in quadrant 4 because you don't want to play repeat coordinates. So that means the winning combination for tomorrow's draw might be in these 3 quadrants, and your focusing point might want to shift to the left quadrant. I might be wrong, I might be right, doesn't matter. There's still a lot of winning combination not formatted here. For instance, 52 wasn't used, 20 wasn't used, so there's a lot. So you might want to think quadrant 4 will hit again back to back. You're going to see a hot quadrant hit back to back. You might never know, but you can look at the breakdown. And I cannot tell you directly without looking at the breakdown. So I'm going to be added to the list. Subscribe, donate, share, and like my video, and also email me at hyper_links@yahoo.com.